Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Seriously Silly Podcast, the show where we bring you silly stories in a totally serious tone. I'm Steven, and with me today are the usual suspects, Alex.
Hello to all you beautiful and silly people out there.
Dominic.
Howdy, everyone.
Today we'll be covering the next story in our reading series, this time from the world of Dr. Seuss. So get comfy, as we'll be taking you through the timeless classic, The Cat in the Hat. Before we begin, let's start with the more serious part of our episode, covering the history of the infamous Cat with a Hat. First released in 1957, this book was created as a response to children struggling to read. Instantly becoming a classic, the story would go on to receive several film and TV adaptations, as well as sequel stories and merchandise.
Boring! Come on, Steven. These people didn't come for some history lessons. They came here to be entertained. However, I do find your information to be interesting. Fun fact, did you know that in the movie that was released on November 21st, 2003, actor Mike Myers played the Cat in the Hat? I had no idea. He was so funny. Did you know that he also plays Shrek too? What are you doing in my swamp? Donkey, I'm an ogre. Oops. I think I got carried away again.
That's all right, Alex. Let's just move on to the story.
The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in that house all that cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally, we sat there we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to get out and too cold to play ball, so we sat in the house and we did nothing at all.
So all we could do was to sit, and we did not like it, not one little bit. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun. That is funny." "I know some good games we could play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said the Cat in the Hat. "A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do." Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day, but our fish said, No, make that cat go away. Tell that Cat in the Hat, you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out."
Now, have no fear, said the cat. "My tricks are not bad," said the Cat in the Hat. "Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with the Fish." "Put me down," said the fish. "This is no fun at all." "Put me down," said the fish. "I do not wish to fall."
Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book in one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat. With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat, I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up the fish, and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all.
Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan. I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. And that is what the cat said. And then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw the things fall.
And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not." "This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house, and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You should get out of this house," said the fish in the pot.
"But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the Cat in the Hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so," said the Cat in the Hat, so, I will show you another good game that I know." And then he ran out. And then, fast as a fox, the Cat in the Hat came back in with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. Now take a look at this trick, said the cat. Take a look.
Oh my, looks like we are out of time. Tune in next time for part 2. After The Cat in the Hat, we will continue our Dr. Seuss readings with the equally famous Green Eggs and Ham.
Green Eggs and Ham is one of my favorite stories on the planet. I do enjoy a good meal of ham and eggs. However, whoever came up with the idea of food being green needs some serious help because ham and eggs being green is just silly.
Okay? Anyway, until next time, this was Steven.
And Alex.
And Dominic.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.